Hey guys, welcome back to Fraser Focus and our special KPU Alumni Edition. We've been profiling different faces from the Fraser region who've taken their education and created success.
Chris McCue graduated from Kwantlen back in 1994. He studied environmental studies and has since gone on to open up his own business.
I told you earlier today Chris McCue was going to come speak to you. Chris is a former grad of the program back in a long time ago. We'll leave it at that.
94.
We often talk about how small the world can be. I talk about how large the KPU world is. Our alumni are everywhere in business, in industry, and right back here at KPU where they come to talk to our students and help them understand what the future holds for them.
We had wonderfully small classes. There was 20 of us that went into the program. That's all they would take. And so the 20 of us would work together. We'd be in groups, we'd do group projects together. With a group of 20, you always end up getting to know everybody very well. So we ended up being a very good team.
So now it's ready. So you see here it says press Cal, so then you would press Cal.
When you go apply for a job with your resumes, keep in mind that everybody is going to have a very similar resume, and everyone's going to focus on their education because that's what they have most recently been thinking about. But what will differentiate you from other people who are applying for a job is your experience.
That was only at the very, very end. So, there you go. Okay. We're definitely talking about experiential learning, where in some cases they are also learning more on the job as they go. They learn here and then they go out and actually use it and reinforces what they've learned.
Okay, Engineer Manny speaking.
What we do is we design, build, operate, and maintain water treatment systems for industry, for mining. We do small sewage treatment systems like mine camp systems, and we do contaminated site remediation systems. I have a standing, I guess it's an offer with KPU, the cooperative program. If anybody in the program has trades experience, that's the person I want to hire. Somebody who has the education and environment, but has the background in trades, because that's more or less what we need in our company. And all of the people that we have upstairs have had some sort of a background like that.
I started the program in 2008 and graduated in 2010. And then about a year after that, through the alumni webpage, I found Chris McCue, who was looking for an EPT grad who had construction experience, so it was a perfect aspect for me. And I've been with McCue since, so it's been about 5 years, and it's been pretty good.
Communication is probably the key or core component of the alumni and the Alumni Association relationship. We really want to stay involved with them, have them stay involved with us. We like to interact, learn about each other, and try and really support each other and help each other out as much as possible.
I wanted to get into something where you had your hands on. It was a relatively short course, so a 2-year program, and that was sort of what I was looking for, was get in and get back out and back into the workforce.
I use a lot of the actual water and soil sampling. We use a lot here in the job, which makes you happy, because a lot of times when you're going to school and you find a job, you don't use a lot of what you've learned. So I get to use a lot of what I've learned.
Okay, so what is the expected value?
No, I went back as a mature student after 15 years of a former profession. I went back to school and did the 2-year diploma program at Kwantlen. That was one of the main factors that I decided to go to KPU, actually, because previous to going there, I spent a semester up at SFU, 1 semester.
Very different.
And it's just, you're a number.
KPU never used to be a destination school. It was a transition school, and I can definitely say that I always thought of it as a transition school before coming here, but it ended up being my university destination, and I do think that's changing for a lot of people.
Later on in the real world, you will have a piece of new equipment that you will need to use the manual and go back and forth and figure things out.
I don't think they had a mentorship program when I was in school.
So you're missing out.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might be the mentor now.
Yeah, I think you might be.
When did that happen?